everybody. I'm Jelani.
I'm Nathan from Huggy Bear's Toy Shop.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. Brooks isn't here with us today, but today we got a special one. We got a very, very cool HASLAB H.I.S.S tank. And this is pretty awesome. I'm really glad that, Nate, you got it here. And tell us a little bit about it, man. What do you think about it?
Gives me a lot to hope for the rest of the HASLABs like they do with G.I.Joe.
Okay, that's cool.
You know, really no complaints on it other than over a year to wait.
Yeah, it's been over a year, and I didn't get one. I should have jumped on the bandwagon, but that thing was way too expensive for me. But you got it. I bugged you and bugged you and bugged you, and we finally got here. So we're going to look at the box first. It looks fantastic. It's like the Semper Fidelis Cobra. That's the first thing you see when you open the box on that side. It's very, very nice. And then on this side, it has the H.I.S.S tank with, what is that?
The Tactician.
The Tactician that's on there. Very nice artwork. Very clean. He's on there on the sides there. And also on the bottom, it shows you a lot of the details of it. Well, I'll show you pictures of it later. It's got the M.A.R.S project at the bottom. Very, very nice. It's spot varnished for the Cobra logo. Very nice stuff. It's 50 centimeters, so 19.6 inches wide. So it's a very large beast.
We do freedom units here.
Oh, for freedom! That's right. I don't know what that is when you do it. But yeah, more artwork on the sides. Not too bad. It's already open, but we're gonna look at a few things on it. And of course, I forgot this part too because there's more art. This thing is just packed full of it too, and it is also it's not smart varnished, but it's good printer paper stuff going on. No real. There's a barcode, but it's upside down and tiny. Not like you're gonna find it in a store, but it's a HASLAB.
Somebody's gonna need money real bad.
Yeah, somebody really, really, really wants this, and it's gonna take me a while to get one. But hey, thank you, man, for getting it for me. For us to review today, we're gonna check this one out and see what's inside. And from the smoke, here we have the accessories for the H.I.S.S tank, and there are many. We're going to go over each one by one. Now, this is the lovely stickers that come with it. I haven't put it on here yet. It's got the Cobra H.I.S.S up there, and you've got the Semper Fidelis Serpens kind of logo there. They have their own little code. That's cute. And got Cobra logos. I don't know this. I'm not familiar with this Cobra logo.
That's the old Mickey Mouse logo from the mail-in Cobra Commander.
Gotcha. And then we got tons of these on here. And the 788s. Of course, you gotta stick those on there. With all the other Cobra logos and such. More of the Mickey Mouse logo. And you can put numbers on here. So as many numbers as you like. Very nice. Very nice sticker plate. We also have the turret gun with the shield attached. It's very nice. Has a steering column there for the turret. And you can remove this.
It slides.
It's stuck in there, but the turrets move up and down. We'll show that off. Very nice clicking noises. That means they work. We've got the missile launchers here, and they hold 3 of the missiles that are very nice. Have the Cobra logo on them. You get, of course, 2 missile launcher turrets, and the 6 go in each. Very nice looking. It clips in right there. A good bit of them. So he's fully stock and ready to go. And then this is also, what was this again?
This is the nose gun.
This is the nose gun. This goes at the bottom. It's got the Cobra logo on there as well. Fairly decent. I like this. This one moves up and down this way, but you put it under the tank as it fires forward. Shooting at Joe's, not too bad. And then we get 2 of these miniguns, and the miniguns look nice too. Got gunmetal gray at the top, and they've got nice little color at the back for firing and whatnot. Very nice. I like those as well. And then we had, what were these again? These are ammo?
Ammo cans.
These are ammo cans.
They mount them on the miniguns.
Not too bad.
With their non-spinning barrels.
Yeah, that sucks. But hey, you can't have everything. Although we should have everything. As much as you pay for it, you should have everything. This thing should drive itself.
They've done smaller stuff with spinning barrels.
Yeah.
Cheaper things.
Fair enough. And I guess we'll go with the canopy top, the canopy window. This is the classic canopy window. Very nice. Very clean. And we also have the armored canopy, which is also cool. Like, I prefer this one just because it opens on the sides there. You can have action stuff happening. Canopy.
Drive by.
Yeah. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Roll away slowly. Get away. And then these are the, say these again. These
side
are
skirts.
Side skirts. And these are the normal side skirts. They come in. Very nice detail on those. And they plug in pretty much the tank wheel. It's the right side, of course. It's the left side. But they're both pretty much identical. That looked pretty good. And then we had the armored tank skirts, and these were like stop missiles, pretty much. Like I said, these should be on here all the time.
Like, that's what my headcanon tells me.
Yeah, I mean, this should just be like normal. Because you never know. I mean, you're just gonna go into like a G.I.Joe battle. And you're not gonna use missiles. They're totally gonna use them.
Well, you've seen the cartoon, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, they miss and they hit stuff and miss, and nothing happens.
Well, the original cartoon. Later on, they kind of get a little bit more graphic.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a good set that goes together with this HISS tank. Next, I guess we're going to show off a little bit of the figures, and we'll go from there. All right, and here we have the HISS tank operators. These are the drivers. And we got the HISS driver, the HISS tactician, and the HISS gunner, which is a lady figure. I like that. These are the, I guess, were these the tiers?
The drivers came with the original HISS, then the gunner and the tactician were unlocks.
Okay, so they were the unlocked figures.
Yeah, then they got to pick, they did a contest for like 4 different colors.
Oh, nice.
And
so that these are the colors that won.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, understood. Well, we're going to go with the driver first because he's the driver. I mean, why not? And he looks pretty good. I like that helmet. Fairly decent. Got no real color issues. It is weird that it's all kind of uniform with this part right here touching on this side. I don't know. Something about that red. But it looks nice. Looking down the back of him, it looks good.
I thought the paint apps on them are pretty solid.
Yeah, they are. Nothing splashes over. Very nice. That detail in the hand there. Very nice. Or that wrist. What is this, a wrist communicator?
Wrist computer, I guess.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. I really like him. He's got decent boots as well. Articulation's pretty standard on these, but I'll go over it real quick. You can look up a little bit, look down a little bit. You can go side to side. He's got a little neck articulation in there. He's got his arms that go out. Not too bad. Bicep swivel. It's got double jointed elbows. Pretty good. That wrist turned around that way. He doesn't need to do too much. It doesn't hinge up and down, so of course he's not holding a sword or a knife or anything. Good torso. He goes up and down. Goes back pretty far. Goes forward a little bit. Turns right here at the bottom. The waist. Not too bad. He does not have the a little bit of the downward hinge. No boot cut, but he does turn out pretty good. He's got good splits. You can do the Jean-Claude Van Damme pretty decently. Double jointed knees, fairly good, and goes up for his feet. And he has decent ankle pivot. It goes all the way around. Very good ankle pivot. And he's got pick holes at the bottom of the feet. Very, very nice looking figure. I like that a lot. He comes with decent accessories as well. I'll get him standing, and he won't stand, so I'll just put him out of the way. He's got fisted hands as well for punching. You know,
Percussive maintenance.
Yeah, he needs more. I don't know. Oh, was that for the tactician? Oh no, it's not. It's not. I'm questioning it. He's got a shovel for digging Joe graves. Not too bad. And he's got a decent red pistol. Pretty good. It's got the hole so you can put blast effect in it. It's good. And he's got the guns, more guns, unpainted guns. Also with the blast holes. And he's got this like hammer, pickaxe, warhammer, you know, for murdering. What you do. Not too bad. And the tactician is pretty much the same figure, but he's got like different colors. He looks good as well. Not going to go over the articulation with him because it's the same thing, but he's got a good wrist communicator there. I like the coloring on that. He's got pretty much the same head. Yeah, it's the same head. That's wild, but his has like a little silver thing. Oh no, it doesn't. That's just the shine of the camera. They're both snake heads. Pretty good. I like that. And then we have the gunner, which is a lady. I'm glad we got a lady figure. Knew there were some Cobra ladies out there starting a mess. She's good. I'll go over her articulation as well. She looks up pretty good. Looks down pretty good. Turns side to side as well. She's got, I'm going to go to torso articulation. She doesn't have too much as far as torso goes. It turned a little bit, but not too much. Arms go out about that far. They don't go up. I'll probably need to get a hairdryer and work with that, but that's good. Bicep swivel. Pretty decent. Double joint elbows. That's what you're supposed to have on your lady figures. Hasbro, thank you for putting double joint elbows on your lady figures.
They should have on every figure.
That should be on every figure. And they failed miserably on that. But not too bad for this. Got a trigger hand. She doesn't have the drop down hinge. It's a little give. She's got no calf. Cut. Double jointed knees.
Also should be standard.
Yep. Well, they'll give you these, but they don't give you double jointed arms. That just sucks. It was a thing, I think, that they were like, oh yeah, she can do like poses that are suggestive. I'm like, no. Who cares? Shut up. But
she's a soldier.
Yup.
Yeah.
She turns. There's a calf turn. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a calf turn before. She's got ankle pivot.
Well, there's a lot of
And the toe articulation.
there's a lot of toys out there that if they've got like calf-high boots, will put a turn there.
Yeah, that's cool though. I'm glad that she has it. You need stuff like that. So yeah, not too bad. I forgot to show off the tactician's weapons, but he's got like mitts and for punching again. Like the boxing mitts. He's got a decent gun. With that knife on the front. I like that. Also a hole for the blast effect. He's good. She's falling over. But that's that calf articulation. But she'll stand pretty decent. I should probably guess. He also has this. She also has the same gun. So, except it's not red. Not too bad though. I mean, I like the plastic on these guns. These look pretty good. This is very decent quality. So, he's. You just want to use it. Sticky tack does work.
Yeah, well, you couldn't do it, so shoot the way through it.
Yeah, well done, sir. I like it. But these are the figures that came with the packaging. It has, like, on the package for the tactician, I guess this is the designer or something. But it's a signature. I didn't see that before, but I'm not sure what that's about. But you can tell us in the comments.
Print it on there.
Yeah. Not too bad, though. All right, and here we have Cobra Commander. And we're not taking him out of the packaging because he is too nice in the packaging.
Not taking him out yet. Still debating about that.
Yeah, it's a debatable thing. And I understand, man. I completely get it, man. Sometimes you want to be in box. Sometimes you want to open this bad boy. But honestly, I would probably keep it in the box until you find another one for $12,000 online. It's not a big deal. But it looks good. I like it a lot. This is the Cobra Commander I prefer. This is the one from the cartoon show. This is the Cobra Commander. And I really like this figure. I really wish we got this in a regular release anyway. We have cool Cobra Commanders, but this is the one I really like.
I don't know. I think I'm a partial fan to the Supreme Commander.
Supreme Commander is awesome. We'll show a comparison of that. But I love this one too. It's not too bad. The Supreme.
Just the colors that go with the H.I.S.S.
And the cape and all the stuff that comes with him is pretty cool too. He's all in all he is the superior of them. But man, I love this.
But it's going the whole classic version of them is, especially they even went and did the throwback to the mail away Cobra Commander.
Absolutely, yeah, and he's got the bug eyes too. I see that.
Yeah.
The Mickey Mouse version of this. That is cool that they did that. I like all this stuff, man. He's got decent accessories in there. What is that?
That's his backpack for the pistol.
Oh yeah, the pistol backpack. That's right. And the pistol's over there. And he's got like a globe with a snake wrapped around it. That looks awesome. And he can probably hold it in that gripping hand. He's got a pointing fisted hands, and a knife for stabbing. So yeah, pretty good packaging. Of course, the Cobra Enemy packaging on there. The original Hasbro logo too. I like that little touch. He's got his card. He's got the snake on the back. The card looks great. Normally I would get Brooks to read this. We're not going to read it. But if you want to pause it, you can. Good Cobra stuff on there. This is awesome, dude. I'm really, really freaking out.
Makes me wish I got two of them.
Yeah. This is something you should have bought twice. Yeah. All right, and here we have just some more comparisons. We already showed this bad boy off. This was the Supreme Commander, Cobra Commander. He is awesome, of course. He looks well against the Cobra Commander we got, but this is the thing that like sets him off. That cape is like so baller. I don't know why. We need like two more of these. I need to buy two more of those.
I think every Cobra Commander needs a cape like that.
Yeah, he's a ruler. He is absolutely insane.
I think he looks more intimidating like that than Serpentor.
Yeah, he does. He really does. And then we've got the regular release Cobra Commander over here. and he looks good. I got him with a Etsy Megatron 3D printed gun because Megatron worked with them. He's pretty evil. But I like this figure too. This is the one I chased down before. They're all pretty cool, but I really love this one. I like the fact that we got that Cobra Commander as well. We needed the cartoon Cobra Commander.
And come on, Hasbro, give us our hooded head.
They're never going to do that, man.
They've got the dumbest reason for it, too.
Like Clan or whatever.
They're bad guys. Cobra Commander's a leader of a terrorist organization. Give him his hood.
He needs a hooded head for this figure anyway. And, you can get it 3D printed, but Hasbro, come on.
I will gladly throw money for a hooded head.
Yeah, exactly. I would too, actually. That'd be absolutely.
Especially since I know it'll color match and everything. I ain't got to worry about it. Please, already.
That's notes for you, Hasbro. That's why I put these videos out.
Listen to the little guys.
All right, and here we have his tank, and of course, show us what you got, man.
This is the classic HISS tank you might remember from the original cartoon, at least the way it kind of sort of looks. But we're just going to start with the outside. If you notice, oh, there we go. Tracks actually move.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I love how it rolls, man. The fact that it rolls sells it.
You have little climbing ladders that come up and down. The turret rotates 360. Like any good turn should. The guns go up and down, even reverse if you want to be so weird.
Yeah, I'm not shooting at you. I'm not shooting at you.
The joystick, as shown earlier, goes left and right, so you can actually make it cool action poses with it. You have the cockpit. Opens up pretty easily. On the inside, fairly well detailed. The seatbelt is two-pieced. It clips in the center. You've got retaining straps that peg in there for a lot of people who couldn't figure that out for some reason.
Yeah, not the brightest, but it's okay.
Yeah, other side is exactly the same except for mine, where unfortunately this piece is kind of stiff and I'm afraid I'll break it if I drop it.
Oh, man, here, I might fix that.
Yeah, I've got a heat gun. I just haven't got to it yet.
Too. Yeah.
Then one of the things I like most about this is the back. You have a tow hook that will come down eventually that you can hang truck nuts off of or tow things. You have the extra part of a landing platform where all this raises up, it opens up, and you have lights.
That is amazing.
There's a gun. I forgot about that one. You have a gun rack, which you can see I've already got something there. You've got slots for the tools, additional gun racks. You have a jump seat, which looks like they meant somehow to put this one, be able to move it, because you have other railing for seats there.
Insane inside of there, man.
And you can see the gunner cage.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like this a lot, man. They made a HISS tank. This is what this thing is, man.
And one of the things that blows everybody's minds are the series of lights, which is probably the best thing about it.
Yeah, pulling it back. Let me see. Like, look at that. When you pull this down a little, it lights up as a Cobra symbol at the bottom. That is insane. I love that, man. And showing this tank off, it's pretty much the cleanest thing ever. I promise you, man. I should have gotten this thing.
Gives me high hopes for the Firefly.
Yeah, dude. That's coming too. I got a friend, Steven, that bought that one. I have that video. And I know you bought one. I will find... Listen, I'll find either one of you. We'll do some vehicles, man. It looks like the Knight Rider thing, too. Like when you turn it on, it's red. It doesn't whoosh, though.
It would be... That'd be kind of cool, but
yeah, and the headlights come on. That's
high beams.
Amazing, man. Oh, dude. This thing
low beams, blackout,
is a Cobra symbol.
And off.
That is absolutely insane, dude. This HISS tank works really well. Backlights. Damn, it's crazy. Oh, all it needs to do is like roto propel itself, like move itself.
Remote
like,
control.
Remote control, do anything with it, man. This is all this needs. And I like it a lot.
Yeah, I wish I got more. Yeah. I'm gonna probably crank up to $600 it takes to get a second one.
You have to fight. You'll have to fight and pay for this one on eBay, man.
Well, I'll wait. I can be patient.
Sounds fair.
Welcome to the peak setup for a HISS.
Yeah, this is peak. This is how I would keep it all times.
I mean, more firepower is good. Just take a look at the U.S.
Yep.
If we want shit done, we'll send a carrier fleet, which is like a floating city and a half.
That's right. Because that's how you have to have it done.
Yeah. But...
go ahead, man. This is your toy.
Yeah, but with this way, I've got both missile racks on. Of course, got to have the main gun. The two side-mounted miniguns, which don't spin. And the nose-mounted turret gun.
And, like, the turret gun looks awesome on this with that lighting. Because that Cobra lighting with it, like, sets off all of it. It looks great, man. And the fact that, like, the red hits the turret guns like they're firing.
Yeah, that is kind of a nice touch to it.
That is good. I like it a lot.
It kind of looks like the barrel got heated up too much a little bit there.
Yeah. Either way, man. Really cool. And like I said, I want to show off them flips, man.
Oh.
These bad boys. Yeah, this is how I'd have my HISS tank. Like, if I had a fully decked out HISS tank, this is how it would go.
Because you know the motherfuckers, when they're driving this, they've got it down like that, and they probably got it cranked open just enough so as they're speeding down the road, you get all the wind just sucking through there with an 8. The best AC out there.
Gotta get some AC going when you're running. Absolutely, dude. And I love the missiles as well. I mean, it's just the fact that in these turrets, or the skirt that's on the side, all perfect, man. All this stuff is insane. I cannot gush about this thing more. About how it looks and the sides of it. It's perfect, dude. I really think we have a HISS tank here.
Kind of wish they would have gone retail with this thing and not HASLAB.
Right. And this is stuff we would have bought from off the shelf. They were like the Star Wars stuff for Hasbro. They had like the full TIE fighters that they were selling. Like at Toys R Us before Toys R Us went down. They were selling stuff like that, like $200. You could just get things like that full size for Black Series. So stuff like that, and then you get stuff like this, and then you have to pay as much as you do, but it's kind of worth it on some levels. But at other times, you could sell this at retail.
Yeah, I mean, $300. I don't even do $400 for this at retail, unfortunately, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be there. And people will buy it.
Or hell, give me a stripped down version without electronics.
Right. And then you buy those later.
Or give me a stripped down version without all the bells and whistles that came in here. Just like the HISS, turret, and a figure.
Tank. That's it.
Yeah. Then let me buy everything else as an accessory pack. Yeah, sure, charge me or whatever. I get it, you know?
Yeah. That's exactly how it should be.
It's the price I'm paying. They're willing to pay for my hobby.
Exactly. And people will buy it because that's what we do, man. That's why we have this community. And here we are with comparisons. So we have our HISS tank here, and we also have this is actually the Megatron HISS tank. We don't have a HISS tank. But it transforms into this Megatron, which is pretty cool. Because Megatron looked like a HISS tank, right? That's how he went. But yeah,
I mean,
just to show him off.
With the new comic, it'd be kind of awesome if they did that to him.
That would be awesome if they did that to him. Yeah, because it's merged in with so much G.I.Joe stuff.
Dude, Starscream kills Duke's friend.
He kills Duke's friends, man, and Duke is like out for revenge. So it's gonna be a good thing. But yeah, his tank is pretty much cool. it's pretty much a representation. This is a good representation of the original HISS tank. Anyway, but this bad boy for 6-inch figures. We should have had this seriously for retail. I'm just really mad it's a HASLAB. It's got like so many cool features, and this should just be a thing. Yeah. We should be like seeing this bad boy out here. It has tracks, not like the original, but it's still pretty good looking. And here's some more comparisons. We have got the Tiger Force Duke on his bike. I forgot the name of the bike, but it's got a shark on it, so that's pretty cool. And we've got the bane of my existence, the Baroness, and the coil bike. Just showing off the dimensions of them. They look like they would go in scale with this HISS tank. Look pretty good. I don't mind them. Just giving you an idea of some other vehicles and things like that that would probably be the same size. Also, we've got this. This is Joy Toys.
Outrider from the 40K franchise.
Yeah.
It's a 1/18 scale.
You can do like pretty much anything with a Joe if you give it some freaking vehicles. Joes are known for their vehicles. Like, you don't, I mean, it's cool having like action figures and stuff like that to go with them, but like actual vehicles.
But G.I. Joe's military. You need to have those big vehicles to go with. Big,
huge vehicles that go with it that just work. And like, it's pretty much in scale with this. I like all of these.
Slightly off.
It's a little bit off, but not too bad. You can fudge them. And then like this Joy Toy is also cool because it has a turret, and you can put Joes in it. How easy is this, by the way, Hasbro, to make just easy, affordable vehicles that you can just sell? Like McFarlane's doing it, and they're doing it for cheap. You got the Batmobile. You've got Bat Cycles. You've got tons of things that you can do with these figures. And the fact that we didn't get anything like this that's not $400 is also crazy. But it's cool that we get options from other places to do this.
It's not cool that we have options from other places.
I know. You should probably be doing this, Hasbro.
There's plenty of even smaller scale stuff Hasbro could do to help satisfy the nerd nostalgia need. Yeah. Like, let's give us a weapons pack. Give us the variety of packs. Hell, how about the tactical porta potty?
Right.
It's 4 walls and a satellite dish.
It's funny as crap. You can just sell it. Just sell it, guys. It's not hard. Yeah, we're telling you how to make your money. Make your money, but you make it the right way by letting the fans and everyone know that, like, we want these things. Give it to us. We give you money. You get rich.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's not hard.
You know, I'm not saying bend to every dumb will of the fan, you know.
But within reason.
Yeah, I mean, like
if you originally had some stuff out and you're making 6-inch scale of it, and then you can make 6-inch scale vehicles. Well, then make 6-inch scale vehicles and just sell them. You'll just get people to buy them. Was it hard for like companies not to buy these so they can sell them? I don't know. This is a topic for another day. Just look at what you can do, though. This is $40. That's $40. That's insane. It just drives me wild. All right, and here we are with another comparison. This is with the Serpentor on his chariot, the air chariot video I did before. It's really, really old, but it's going to be on our page. He looks pretty good side by side with his tank. Looks like he could be leading an army of these. You need like 10 of these. Just like with him alone.
I wish.
And that would be friggin' awesome. But he looks good. I mean, all in all, I think this is a very like decent HISS tank as far as compared to size. Yeah, Serpentor is huge anyway. He's like one of the larger figures. Unless we get a Nemesis Enforcer soon. Or Globulus, anyone.
Globulus is longer. I wouldn't say larger.
He's longer. Yeah, he's a longer figure. But this is like, Serpentor is clearly the largest that I've seen so far. But He looks like, I mean, he'll fit in that tank, I'm sure. But why would he? Because, you know, he commands it.
Well, he'd probably be gunner at most because
Yeah.
we just bark orders while the dude in the front
drives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Jeeves, take me where I want to go.
That's right. This I command. All right. So all in all, it's a pretty awesome HISS tank. I really like it. There was also an accessory with the HISS tank fire team. These look great. I was going to show these off just in passing because we're not opening them. But what were these guys again?
The HISS fire team?
Yeah, the HISS fire team. I mean, they just don't have specific names.
Oh, no, he's got like troopers and a frag viper.
A frag viper. Okay, the frag viper is the one to get. Look at his head. It looks amazing.
So way better color palette than the original one they did.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Hasbro, for giving stuff like this, but we need like lower price points, things of that nature,
Please.
troop building, all the things that like this. But like I said, with the HISS tank itself, it's pretty awesome. And we give figure points out here. Like I said, 0 to 5. So Nate, of course, what would you give this HISS tank?
I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Minus the 2 little nitpicks I've got about it. You know, barrel rotation for a Gatling gun would have been easy and nice. I've got that one little problem with the step stool, but a little bit of time I can get that figured out. So other than that, solid. Definitely want more of them. If I can find them for, you know, hopefully not too expensive.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll give it a 4.5. This is going to be a 4 and a knuckle. And the only reason I say that is you get the figures, you get a Cobra Commander, you get light up features, you get the all the things. I mean, it needs blast effects. It needs a lot of different things with it. Like you said, the nitpicks are small. But it's still it's very good. I mean, it's a good offering. I think the price point's a little too high for what it is. We could easily get this at retail, like we said before. So it's a great thing. If you ever see it on the secondary market, be prepared to pay. Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Or you know,
but
I'd say switch it to a mail or made to order market where you don't make them till somebody asks for one.
Exactly.
So you don't have them flooding the market with a bunch of extra ones waiting for people to go, oh, my ollies, my ollies, my ollies. You know?
Yeah. It's a lot of complaining to wait for bargain basement stuff. But it's all good, man. Either way, you love what you love, and if you want to get it, you get it. And Nate, we appreciate you showing it to us again. Do you want to plug anything? Do you want to say anything?
Well, if you got the time, I've got my own Facebook page, Huggy's Toy Shop, where I just post random pictures of dumb crossovers.
Okay. Yeah. We'll check it out. Yeah. Check out Huggy's Toy Store. Thank you again. And of course, get out there and go figure.